The Time Lords put those Daleks in there. What for?
It's a prison ship.
How many Daleks?
Millions.
What's going on? It's your boy Syntell with the Syntell, and you already see Rekkai is in the building. What's going on, champion?
Hello, Governor.
Hey, yo! Season 2. We've officially doubled down on our Whovianness. This is the season finale, episode 13, and it's, called Doomsday. We already know that, well, at least have been told that Rose might be finding her demise, and we're both kind of like chomping at the bit a bit. See what I did there? See how this turns out. Make sure you stay to the end because we're gonna be chopping it up, having a bit of back and forth about the things that we enjoyed about this season and maybe just this season episode as a whole. So make sure you stay to the end. So without any further ado, let's get started. Will Rose make it? We don't know.
I think she's gonna make it. I think it was like a red herring. I think they're just trying to.
Here we are then. Dad, say hello to Rose. Can she groan?
She kind of like bought all in so quick to that ghost. I'm a little disappointed in you, mama.
But people do that though.
I mean, and Jackie isn't necessarily like the sharpest of characters on the show either.
It's my favorite, the Daleks. Exterminate.
Yeah, I mean, I like a bad guy that knows exactly that they're a bad guy. There's no gray area. There's too many gray area bad guys, and the Daleks are not one of those.
If you want to know how can keep us alive, that's all I'm asking. Me and my friends.
Yeah, Daleks. Time War. Me too.
Yeah, and me.
Y'all should probably shut up.
Commence awakening. The Genesis Ark must be protected above all else.
What? Oh, we can finally see a purpose for the plunger.
Mm-hmm.
I brought you here. I'll get you both out. You and your daughter. Jackie, look at me. Look at me. I promise you. I give you my word.
He gave her his word, so.
And she threw her hair back like she was unmoved about
Yeah,
them being there.
and she sat down at her desk like they work for her.
And color and creed. You will become identical. You will become like us.
Well, it's a hard pass for me.
Anything you need.
He's like, oh, you the
come through
dummy.
me. Leave these two alone.
You will kneel.
What for?
Kneel.
Kneel before Zod.
Yeah. Exterminate.
You know it's coming.
Need information about current Earth history.
Yeah, well, I can give you a certain amount of intelligence, but nothing that will compromise Homeland security.
Reach is not necessary.
Shut your ass up.
Yeah.
Oh, they about to get him.
No, I'll tell
Oh, you about to get plunged.
No.
Yo, they wild for this. Oh, they wild for that.
Identify yourselves.
Look at him. He's like, you got to be kidding me.
You will identify first. Identify.
It's like Stephen Hawking meets a speaking clock.
You have identified as Daleks. Outline resembles the inferior species known as Cybermen.
Dang, inferior.
We follow in the wake of your fear. Long-range scans confirm presence of crude cybernetic constructs.
Called them crude. Yo, they over here, they were roasting each other.
We must protect the Genesis Ark.
Genesis Ark.
Our species are similar, though your design is irrelevant.
Why does he keep putting on these 3D glasses?
Together, we could upgrade the universe. You propose an alliance?
Oh.
Is correct. Request denied. Exterminate.
Dang.
Be warned. You have declared war upon the Cybermen. This is not war. This is pest control.
Oh.
You would destroy the Cybermen with 4 Daleks. We would destroy the Cybermen with 1 Dalek. In only one respect. What is that? You are better at dying. Identify him.
All right then. If you really want to know, that's the Doctor.
Yeah.
5 million Cybermen, easy. One Doctor. Now you're scared.
That part. Yeah.
I did my duty.
Oh, you hate to see it happen.
Mind you, I quite like hope. Hope's a good emotion. And here it comes.
That one twerked before he died.
Huh.
He said he twerked.
He's like, when am I gonna
You can't just hop from one world to another. You can't.
We just did. With these.
What the hell?
Can't have this sort of technology.
We've got our own version of Torchwood. They developed it. Do you want to come and see? We found out what the Institute was doing and the People's Republic took control.
I've got to get back. Rose is in danger, and her mother.
That'd be Jackie. My wife in a parallel unit.
Look who's back.
Pulling me anywhere. What did I do to you all those years ago?
Guess I'm just stupid.
You're the bravest man I've ever met.
What about the doctor?
Oh, all right.
You're like, yeah, you're right. There's levels to this.
In the Time War, the Daleks evolved so they could use it as a power supply.
I love it when you talk technical.
Shut up.
The Ark is not of Dalek design.
And who built it?
The Time Lords.
Who built it?
Keep an eye on her. But it's a lie. Temperatures have risen by 2 degrees in the past 6 months. The ice caps are melting. They're saying all this is going to be flooded.
If they only knew.
If only.
Back on my world, Jackie Tyler might still be alive.
My wife died.
Her husband died. Good match.
There's more important things at stake.
I'm not mad at the doc for making that play, though.
Mm-hmm.
What? Close the breach. Stop the Cybermen. Defeat the Daleks. Do you believe I can do that?
Yes.
Man, brother just needs some encouragement. Brother's gonna work it out.
Staircase.
Yeah, which one? Is there any sort of sign, anything to identify it? Yeah, that helps.
Oh, wait a minute, it says.
A very good idea.
Final stage of awakening. Your handprint will open.
Was that probably like their king or their queen or something?
And I destroyed him.
You will be exterminated.
Oh, now, hold on, wait a minute.
He said, alert. Look, he just strolls in all casual.
Oh, same old,
Good. And Mickey Mickey, nice to see ya.
And you, boss.
Social interaction will cease.
There'll be no dapping.
Dalek Thay, Dalek Sec, Dalek Just, Dalek Khan.
So that's it.
Now they're a singing group.
But that thing, they said it was yours. I mean, Time Lords. They built it. What does it do?
I don't know, never seen it before.
But it's...
They called it a coffin, though. Cybermen? Oh, no, the Resistance. Oh, the Resistance with the Cybermen. Get out of there, Mickey. Come on, man. Oh.
Mickey done open the thing up.
Ark is primed. The Ark needs area of 13 square miles. Move.
30 square miles.
Dang.
You will be upgraded.
No, but you can't.
Hey, look who saved you. Look who shows up.
Mm-hmm.
It's Pete from a different universe. There are parallel worlds, Jackie. Every single decision we make creates a parallel existence, a different dimension where...
Oh, you can shut up. Look bold.
You don't.
How can you be standing there?
Just got lucky.
I mean, she didn't like him though when he died though.
You were left on your own.
She don't know he's successful. Like,
You didn't marry again, or
There was never anyone else.
Oh, for the win.
look at Mickey.
Yeah,
He's
that'll
like,
make it straighten up.
it worked. Maybe rich.
I don't care about that. How rich?
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, come on. Come on, Jackie. No.
how rich you get? How rich though?
Emergency, all units will converge on the Torchwood Tower. Repeat, all Cybermen to Torchwood.
It's gonna take y'all a while if y'all watch marching that slow. I thought they was gonna warp there or something.
Is that the same street from the Fear Her episode?
Probably. I mean, I'm sure whatever soundstage that they're on has probably been recycled a bunch of times.
He gonna get enough with these red and blue 3D glasses.
No 1980s 3D glasses.
I wonder if Mickey is replacing Ricky, right?
Yes.
Mickey booed up with old dude?
He might be. Oh, way more Daleks, huh?
I know science. It's bigger on the inside.
Oh.
Daleks in there. What for?
It's a prison ship.
How many Daleks?
Millions.
Oh.
Dang.
Oh.
Exterminate all life forms below! Exterminate!
He said all life forms.
Hey, everything? Oh, everybody catching these L's.
Why are these people out here?
That's where the Daleks were hiding, and the Cybermen travelled through the void to get here. And you lot, one word to another, fire the void. Oh, I like that. Fire the void. Look. That's it. Look at the others. And the only one who hasn't been through the void, your mother. First time she's looked normal in her life.
Oi! The Daleks lived in.
Oi!
Cybermen, all of them. I just open the void and reverse. The void stuff gets sucked back inside.
Pulling them all in!
Pulling them all in!
So won't they get sucked into?
Man, I told you he was good.
It's like you said, we've all got void stuff.
Yeah,
Me too, because we went to that parallel world.
everybody's going.
Mm-hmm.
The breach itself is soaked in void stuff. In the end, it'll close itself. And that's it. Kaput.
Do you stay on this side?
Well, you'll get pulled in.
Oh.
Look at that.
I'll just have to hold on tight. I've been doing it all my life.
I'm supposed to go
Yeah.
to another world and then it gets sealed off.
Yeah.
Look at. So that's the meaning. It's the end of the adventure.
Stupid planet, and every planet out there, he does it alone, Mum. But not anymore.
Oh, he better sneak it on her, huh?
I've got to go back!
The doctor said every time I use one of these, it damages the whole world. Now that's it!
She's your daughter!
Your daughter, not mine!
Mickey!
Once the breach collapses, that's it. You will never be able to see her again, your own mother.
I made my choice a long time ago, and I'm never gonna leave you.
You know the name of the game. I chose you.
So what can I do to help?
Systems
rebooted. That's some. It's ride or die.
Yeah. We can handle this like some men. We can get into some gangster shit.
Ride or die. I ain't okay.
She said, "Tell him, Mickey." Mickey had nothing to say.
Mickey said,
Mickey said, "Nah, she chose him."
Did my duty for Queen and country.
Is that old girl?
Yup.
I did my duty for Queen and country.
She dropped a
What
Denzel
the
too.
hell?
Emergency temporal shift!
Oh, he dipped, huh? So is the Dalek still alive?
I guess, but they're gonna be sucked into hell.
No, but the one that did the temporary emergency temporal shift, he dipped.
Now, how do they shut it though?
Well, they said the void will close itself because it's covered in the stuff as well. Rose getting all the OG points.
What is she doing? But she still got the little necklace thing on though. Like if she could hit it and not go into the void.
Oh.
Hit the button. Hit the button.
Dang. Huh.
He knew he wasn't gonna have no life. Jackie would never let him, like, not never.
Yeah, that's true.
Systems closed.
Nah, it's done, boo.
It stopped working. He did it. He closed the breach.
Ooh, did you see the look on his face when he thought she was being sucked into the void? She is destroyed.
And that night, we packed up. Got into Dad's old Jeep and off we went.
Okay. Are they going to Torchwood or something? They were just at Torchwood.
Where are you?
Inside the TARDIS. There's one tiny little gap in the universe left. Just about to close. And it takes a lot of power to send this projection. I'm in orbit around a supernova. I'm burning up a sun just to say goodbye.
Dang. That's pretty gangster.
Can I?
I'm still just an image. No touch.
They're so gangster with the practical effects to make you think it's like CG, like.
Dalek.
Darling. It's Norwegian for bad. This translates as Bad Wolf Bay.
Bad Wolf. Bad Wolf Bay. Huh.
About 2 minutes.
I can't think of what to say.
You better figure it out. You run out of time.
You've still got Mr. Mickey then?
There's 5 of us now. Mum, Dad, Mickey, and the baby.
You're not.
Who's back?
No, it's Mum.
Oh. Oh, for a second, I was about to be like, Doc, you sly dog, you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm back working in the shop.
Back working in the shop.
Here you are. Living a life day after day. One adventure I can never have.
I guess her Mickey and Jackie are officially on the dead list back on the.
What are you gonna do?
I've got a TARDIS. Same old life, last of the Time Lords.
He's like, you know me, I find a new boo, you know.
I love you.
Aw.
Oh.
Quite right too.
What'd he say?
Quite right, too.
It's my last chance to say it. Rose Tyler.
Dang.
Ah.
Dang. Snatch my man moment.
See, that's about player stuff, though. It's my last chance to say it. Rose Tyler. Oh, did the transmission cut out? Oh, well.
Get your DiCaprio on.
Yeah.
Go find another one.
Time to DiCaprio, yep.
What? Who are you? Where am I? What? What the hell is this place?
If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you want to watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Syntell. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet. What the hell? Oh no. Wait a minute. We're doing a lot right now. I have no idea What is happening? I feel the dark. What? Why are you here? How the hell did you even get here? I mean, we're breaking up time rifts and all kinds of stuff. So, oh my
and
gosh.
he's what did he say? He was circling around a supernova, like.
Yeah, it don't get much more gangster than that. My man spun the block around a star just so he can make sure he can get that text off.
So he can make a long distance call. Like.
Oh man. Okay, so all right, so this was a good season all the way around. It had ups, it had downs, highs, lows, sad moments of celebration. Overall, this has just been fantastic. It's good. I wasn't expecting it to end this way. I did kind of feel that Rose wasn't gonna make it, but I didn't expect it to be like that. So I'm curious. What are you thinking so far regarding this episode and or the season as a whole?
I absolutely I really liked this season. I don't know, man. We new Whovians. We have made it through 2 whole seasons.
2 whole ones.
Yeah. And as much as I really got into and really loved season 1, David Tennant. Enough cannot be said for that man. Like he I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like he has the makings of or not the makings of, but all the trappings of a stage actor. Like he emotes so much. It's almost like he comes across on film as if he was on the stage. So he emotes and plays real big with his facial expressions and all this stuff as almost as if he was on stage. And for this, it absolutely works. Like he is a bigger than life doctor. And he is a very big departure from what we had in Christopher Eccleston. And then his relationship with Rose grew so much that, you know, I really feel if he just had a few more seconds, he might have actually told her that he loved her. And then on top of that, you know, it's, you know, for a dude who's 900 years old, you know what I'm saying? It's funny to see him in that kind of vulnerable type state. I don't know. I think he did learn a lot from his young boo thing. You know, I mean, I don't know. And she said something about, you know, her mom. So I don't even know if they were together for a full year. But I mean, nothing makes up for experience. You know, as people be around somebody for 10, 20 years and didn't live.
Yeah.
She was around that man for less than a year and has lived, you know, 20 entire lifetimes with that dude. So yeah. I understand, you know, because a lot of us, we think that love can't happen that fast because you haven't been together that long. But look at the amount of experience they've had in that short amount of time. Like, you know, and they went to bat for each other multiple times in ways that we might not ever experience in our lifetime, to be put in a situation where we have to go to bat for someone that we claim we love.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
man,
I co-sign and double down on everything you just said. You know, Tennant is amazing. You know, but that's not to say that our previous doctor wasn't as well. Our previous doctor was great. I mean, you always remember your first, right? So yeah, he'll always have a special place in my heart. But it's just different with Tennant. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's the joyous parts of things that of the doctor. Like this doctor was a lot funnier to me, a lot more patient. It seemed he wasn't as bitter. It just really made it feel more adventurous. Whereas in the previous season, it was kind of like more like brass tacks. It's like, this is what this story is about. Let's just get to you know what that part of it. This one was a lot more fun, and I think Tennant is the reason why Billie Piper, who plays Rose Tyler, I think is exceptional in this season as compared to the previous season. I know sometimes it takes a while for actors to kind of like find their footing, or actresses to find their footing. But this version of her playing Rose is totally amazing. Like, she came out the gates, even with like the very first episode of the season, when she really wasn't acting herself and she was swapping bodies with the skin looking lady or whatever it is. And and Billie Piper, the actress, had time to kind of like literally like let her hair down and just have fun with the role. And that set the tone, and she rode that tone for the whole season. David Tennant is the man, without a doubt, hands down. He does carry the season, but I would be remiss if I did not bring up how exceptional Billie Piper was this season. I think she is like, it's like Tennant's like here, and then she's just like right just below it. Everybody stepped up. I mean, even Mickey's character was fun. Like, he did such a 180. He had such a redemption. Everybody kept saying in the chat, you know, they was like, yo, just wait, Mickey's gonna be kind of good. You know who else was really good is Jackie. I wasn't expecting to see that much of her this season, but she's another one, you know, she just lives. She loves hard. You know, when she fails hard. She's a great mom, but she's a bit sedity. You know, she, like I said, she might not be, you know, the sharpest crayon in the box, but it doesn't dismiss the fact that she's valid and the way she's feeling is valid. You know, it might not agree with everything, but you see where she's coming from. I think this is just a very good season for the franchise in general. And if this is a testament to how the future of the franchise is going to look with the next 13 seasons, I can certainly understand why this is so beloved. Now, that's not to say this season wasn't without its quirks. It did have some misses, but you know, the overall good was so much higher than the misses that it's you know, it's to be forgiven. And I also want to say that even though I may have missed, I want to hat tip the fact that you had the balls to make that decision to go with those choices. You're trying to shake it up, and if you shake stuff up, not everything is going to work out the way it should. But I'd rather you try and fail than to just keep hitting us with the same thing over and over and over and over again. So it may have missed, but I'm glad that y'all made that attempt. Yo, anything else you want to say to maybe before we close this bad boy out of the season, or just whatever it is that's on your mind?
Well, I don't know, man. You made some excellent points right there. I think even though that one episode with the absorber loft, I can't remember the name of that episode. It'll come to me in a second. But even though that was by all means a low point.
Love and Monsters, that's what it was. Yeah.
Yes, Love and Monsters was a low point of both seasons. After watching it and after reading some of the wonderful people in the comments that gave us the background on how that character was developed as a contest and a kid came up with it and the whole thing, that was actually neat. Yeah. You know, and then that's one of those things like, you know, it's like when you go to like a talent show. Remember when they used to do those talent shows? I mean, there's no talent shows anymore because now you can just do it from the comfort of your bedroom and upload it on, TikTok, you know, put it on your Snap. Yeah, you can put it on TikTok and that's a talent show. But remember back in the day, they used to do talent shows at school or whatever at church, and the little kid would get up there and they sing a song and it would be absolutely terrible. But no one in the audience thought it was terrible because the kid was just so cute. You gave him credit for trying, you gave him credit for looking cute, you gave him credit for, you know, their bravery and their effort and all that. And even though that's not what I'm saying for that episode, the Absorber Loft, but it's kind of in the same vein. Like, I give him a lot of credit for doing something different, letting a kid, and as a matter of fact, like pulling the people into it and like, hey, I'm gonna have contests. Y'all can create a monster, you can create a story, and you know what? And we're gonna do it. That's big, because just like, it's like if George Lucas or, you know what I'm saying, somebody like that gave us, listen, I'm gonna give a shot. I was like, here, I'm be cracking a whip and my kids, you need to write this story. This could be the next Star Wars story. Let's get it together. Let's, you know what I'm saying? This could be the next Marvel story. And to me, Doctor Who is up there with Star Wars and Marvel by all means. I mean, hell, David Tennant is one of my favorite Marvel villains of all time. Yeah. And I was like, and the worst thing that happened to him is he got relegated. And I love that term, thinking about, you know, worldwide football, soccer. He got relegated to being on the Marvel shows that were on Netflix. Because listen, if he had got promoted to being in the actual MCU, listen, he could have been a problem.
A
You know,
problem.
you got your, yes,
A problem.
You
I
got
feel
your
you.
Thanos and your Kangs and your Loki, but Purple Man
Yes.
could have been something.
Dope. Yeah. I feel you.
I am, you know, like you said, out of the last 3-4 episodes, the last of this season, we got a lot of Jackie. Jackie did have quite the redemption arc, and even the whole thing where they wrapped it up even so nice and neatly to put Jackie and Pete together, and Rose and Mickey, like that is something, and do it in a way where I don't hate it. It doesn't seem like they forced that to happen, to, you know what I'm saying? So, wrap it up, nice happy family. No, they didn't. The way they did that was very smooth. But it also does mean that they sealed off the parallel worlds. They're like, yeah, we don't need Doctor Strange or Spider-Man. We cutting out this multiverse crap right away.
It could be the gift and the curse, right?
Yeah. That does mean that, I don't know, I guess there's always callbacks in the Doctor Who universe. There's callbacks to things from the 1960s in the, you know, in the Doctor Who universe. So maybe we'll see Rose again, but as of right now, the story with the entire Tyler family, Pete, Jackie,
the
Rose,
whole family, that's
Mickey,
right.
yeah, we done with all of them right now. And this was a very proper swan song. I really thought that they was gonna kill her off. You know, it's one of those things though, but as a fan, I wouldn't have wanted to see that. And maybe because of when this was made and how it was done, this is pre-Game of Thrones. Like Game of Thrones now has us like, yeah, this is not like the comic books. At Marvel, you know, people die and you be like, they be back in, you know, 2 years and in the third movie or whatever. But Game of Thrones got us cynical because like everybody can get it. You die and you stay dead. You dead. So I'm actually really looking forward to, even though we're through it this season, whenever we get back on Doctor Who, because we have so many things to cover. My God, they're putting out a lot of good TV and movies right now. Like, I don't know, it's like everything to open up after the strike. There's like, listen, we got scripts. Whenever we get back on Doctor Who, I'm anxious to see where David Tennant takes it and who's going to be the new companion. Like, it's a whole new person we got to get used to. So
everything you just said, and you said something that's very key. We are absolutely continuing Doctor Who. We absolutely doing season 3, but like you said, we have a lot of other stuff that we have to knock out. So just hold on tight. Just hold on. I promise you, the break that we take is not going to be long. Hold
on like you was trying to seal the breach. Seal the void.
Trying to hold on like you're sealing the breach. Exactly. Thank you all so much for all the love and support that you all have shown, especially when concerning the Patreon. You all are just absolutely amazing. And for those that have not joined the Patreon just yet, but still give incredible comments.
Get on it.
Thank you. Thank you so much. When it comes to the comments on this one, please make sure let us know what we got right, what we got wrong. And the fun one is always what did we miss? And if you want to get to know Rekkai a little bit better, Rekkai, tell the people how they can get in contact with you.
You can get in touch with me on all social media. My YouTube back up. My Patreon is up. I'm trying to get my other socials together. All social media at Noop from the Ville. NUPEFROMDAVILLE. Because it's all about this right here.
Yo, I love it. I love it. I love it. Just one more quick plug for the Patreon. If y'all want to see us uncut, uninterrupted, head on over there because it is a ton of fun. Ask the Patreon members, even within the chat, how much fun they're having. And it's a community built especially for you. Thank you so much. And we'll see you all, Movie and Stand Up, for season 3. I'll let y'all.